welcome to the MYX Daily Top 10. You're all hanging out with me, VJ Sam, with 2S. What is up, you guys? Happy Thursday to you all. I hope you're all having a great week so far. Despite yung medyo weird weather natin ngayon, it's like hot na umuulan, na foggy. So it's been a little bit weird, but I hope it hasn't been affecting your mood too much. And I hope you're all having a great week so far. Malapit na din ang weekend, so I'm looking forward to that as well. So I want to say hello to everyone who is watching us, especially to our GSAT subscribers, because MYX is now on channel 35 and we are so happy to be welcoming more people into our MYX fam. Kasi diba, the more the merrier. Is that the proper term? I think so. The more the merrier, and more is more. So we're so happy to have you all here. And today I'll be giving you the top 10 local and international music videos that you all voted for on mixph.com. And guys, for today's countdown, may bagong music video tayo at number 1. So aabangan natin kung ano bang music video ang ating number 1 for today's countdown. But for now, at number 10, we are starting off the countdown with White Rabbit by Nadine Lustre featuring Massiah. So I hope you guys nga have been having a great week so far. Ako medyo chill lang naman yung week ko this week. Feeling ko my life just really revolves around a few things, and that is BTS, anime, and my family. So I don't really do anything else, and also my boyfriend, sorry. But yeah, I don't really think about other stuff. But this week, guys, BTS just killed me, promise. As in, ang dami kong feelings this week, especially because Jungkook changed his hair again. And in the world of K-pop, when one of your idols or one of the idols changes their hair color, it is a really, really, really big deal. So in the start of 2021, Jungkook actually changed his hair from black to blonde, and I died. As in, I'm not even over the blonde Jungkook yet, and then here he is posting a selfie on their Twitter on a random day when I'm just trying to enjoy my life. Tapos he posts this photo of him where he self-dyed his hair into a blue, and I just lost it. As in, I feel like I've never obsessed. Yes, obsessed is the word. I've never obsessed over an idol this much before. But grabe, guys, he's so cute and I love him. And that's really the highlight of my week, ha. That's how chill my week has been, that this has been the highlight of my week. But wow. Wow talaga. Hindi pa rin ako nakaget over sa blonde Jungkook, and then now he hits me with the blue hair. Wow. Seriously, guys, I think I can't really move on right now because I can't even find the proper words to see or to say how I feel about this hair change. I even tweeted about it. Like, di ko gets kung, like, he has this power over me, and BTS just really has this power over me, and I haven't felt this way ever since like One Direction when I was how old? 14 years old. But yeah, that was the highlight of my week. I had a very chill week, as you guys can see, but I love BTS so much, so it's a very, very big deal for me. But aside from that, nang pang ginagawa ko, I started a new K-drama also. It's called Run On, and I just started it wala lang kasi I ran out of stuff to watch. But then when I watched it, I was like, this K-drama is also so good. Low-key lang siya. And it's not super dramatic kasi when it comes to K-drama, I also don't like super dramatic K-drama. So Run On is a really good one. So if you guys are looking for recommendations of what to watch, especially pag K-drama, I totally recommend Run On. So yeah, that's where my life has been revolving around right now. But going back to our countdown, at number 9, we have Ian Pangilinan with Katabi. Guys, can you believe that the month of love, which is February, is ending very, very soon? But love doesn't actually stop there, because very, very soon we are going to be welcoming our newest dating show on our Kumu at a MYX PH, which is called Mix and Match. Yes, I'm super, super, super excited for this, guys, because this one is going to be hosted by the online superstar personality Dora, who I love so much. And this one goes out to all the single people out there. If you think you're ready for love or lande, probably Mix and Match is for you. So if you guys want to join, ang kailangan nyo lang gawin is to create a 1-minute Kumu clips where you introduce yourself, Tell us why you're single. Describe your perfect match and why you think you're ready for love or lande. And when you do so, make sure to upload it sa inyong Kumu with the hashtag mix and match. And mix and match is spelled MYXANDMATCH. There's no shortcuts here, guys. And as long as you're 18 years old and above, and it is all welcome to all genders and gender expressions. So we can't wait to see you guys and yung mga entries ninyo. Kasi ako personally excited ako dyan because I love love. And who doesn't want to find love, diba? So we can't wait to see all of your entries. But speaking of Kumu, guys, you can catch Mix Pwestuhan today at 12 noon with Prince Chrismat and 8 p.m. with Josh Adornado. So they're gonna be there to hang out with you and to vibe with all of you. So make sure to check that out. But going back to our countdown, at number 8, we have some of my favorite boys. We have TXT with Blue Hour, Japanese version. Now, before we move on with our music video, next music video, I mean, guys, I want to talk about a rumor that a lot of people have been freaking out about, and that is the rumor that GDragon and Jennie from Blackpink are dating. Oh! Guys, honestly, when I first heard about it, the first thing that entered my head was like the power and the influence if they were actually really together. Kasi syempre, these are all rumors pa lang, nothing is confirmed. And all I was really thinking about was like, imagine the influence and the power. Kasi diba, GDragon is one of the most influential idols then to come out of the K-pop industry because of Big Bang. And obviously, Jennie also now is one of the most influential idols right now with Blackpink. And grabe, imagine if they were actually dating. But I do know that, you know, they've been friends. They have the same label and all of that. So they've been friends for quite some time. And syempre, these rumors, you can't really believe them right away. Kasi in the world of K-pop, it's really hard to tell if idols are dating, especially kasi diba, their lives are very secretive and we don't really know everything and all of the stories. And some media outlets, syempre, say na they get followed and all of that. But syempre, it's hard to believe these things, and a lot of people have obviously been talking about it, and a lot of people are also really annoyed because yung label of Jennie and GDragon, which is YG, they put out a statement saying that they can't confirm anything regarding the lives of their artists. So a lot of people are like, just tell us if it's true or not. Kasi syempre, people want to know. But obviously, we can't really assume. Kasi baka they're just friends. They're just really close. Diba? And we will never really know the truth until one of them talks about it. But we have to just wait and see. And in the world of K-pop, I know that's really frustrating, especially with something this big that even my boyfriend was freaking out about kasi yung boyfriend ko, guys, blink siya and yung bias niya si Jennie. So, medyo nasaktan siya ng slight when he saw this rumor. And honestly, I don't know. I have no opinion because I don't have the right to have an opinion on this. But yeah, I'm excited to see how this plays out, if any of them will confirm or deny it. So we just have to wait and see. But it's just a crazy, crazy thing. What a rumor, guys. Everyone was shook when this came out. So, whew. K-pop, diba? But speaking of K-pop, next up on our countdown, we have BTS with Life Goes On at number 7. Now, guys, make sure to check out our Mixclusive Interviews with some of your favorite local and international artists up on our Facebook, which is Mix.Philippines, but also our YouTube, which is Mix Philippines. And recently, I got to talk to Husmile, she is so cute, guys. Like, she's very, very, how do I describe? She's just so artsy. She's one of those people who are very, very artsy that you probably have met in your life. Alam niyo yun, those kinds of people who are just really good at everything art. So she does music, of course. She has a new single out. And then aside from music, she also does art, as in graphic design and like comics and stuff, which I'm so jealous of. Feeling ko if I also had feelings and put them out into comics, that would really, really help. But she's also very talented in that aspect. And obviously her music is also so, so good. And feeling ko, I didn't get to ask her this, but feeling ko nga we're the same age. Kasi yung mga kwento niya, sobrang relate ako. We talked about so many things like anime, music also, how how Taylor Swift inspired her and all of that. So you guys can check that out. But aside from that, I also got to talk to Autotelic, and it was really nice getting to talk to them as well. Kasi yung mga songs nila, I love dancing to. They're very dancey and groovy. Even though like I'm just at home, I like to dance to their music. So it was really nice getting to meet them as well and talk about yung music na nila, how they've been, and yung mga logistics ng how they've been recording recently. Because syempre with everything that's been going on, it's been hard to create music. But we still have bands like Autotelic who give us new songs, and despite everything that's been happening, they give us songs to help us heal and to comfort us during this time. So you guys can check out all of our Mixclusive interviews with some of your favorite local and international artists up on our official social media. And speaking of, our next music video is coming from an artist I also recently interviewed, which you guys can watch on our official social media. So next up on our countdown at number 6, we have Alamat with kbye. Now, before we move on with our countdown, guys, I do want to talk about a K-pop group that I've known since I was very young. Hindi man very young, but younger. And I'm talking about SHINee. So I grew up with a lot of friends who listened to SHINee. Back then, I wasn't really into K-pop yet, but I already knew about SHINee and I would see some of their music videos. But recently, they released a music video for their latest single called Don't Call Me. And guys, grabe yung SHINee, and actually just Koreans in general, feeling ko. Because SHINee has been aging like fine wine. They all look the same, but syempre medyo matured, but it really doesn't look like they aged at all. That's probably all props to like Korean skincare and how they take care of themselves also physically. And SHINee still makes such great music. So I'm sure so many people are so excited for their whatever they have to release next also, especially because they just released this music video, and grabe, I'm so jealous of like the Korean aging. They really look the same as in. So it was really cool getting to see that. But speaking of one group that I've known since I was younger, I do want to talk about another group that I've been listening to since I was very, very young, and that is Daft Punk. Because recently they announced that they're actually splitting up after 30 years of making music together. So Daft Punk is this duo, electronic like dance techno duo, who I love so much. As in, I've been listening to them since I was really, really young, because I remember I heard one of their songs in a commercial for a phone, and that's when I found out about them. I was very, very young. Feeling ko that was one of my earliest memories then of music, and it was Daft Punk. And they were also the first like music act that used anime sa mga music videos nila. So I found that so, so cool. And 30 years, I can't believe they've been around for 30 years. And until this day, I don't know what they look like under their helmets. Kasi diba, Daft Punk, they conceal their true identity with their helmets. And I also heard that yung helmets nila, guys, air conditioned yan, but that is very besides the point. But I'm very sad, but also very thankful for the music that they've shared in the last 30 years of their career. And obviously, they're never going to be forgotten because they're one of the best duos to ever come out in this generation talaga. So props to Daft Punk. But moving on to a group that I also really, really love, here is BGYO at number 5 with The Light. Now guys, also make sure to catch Kwentong Barber on our Kumu, which is at MixPH every Wednesday at 6 p.m. And this is hosted by none other than Edward Barber himself. Yes, guys. And if you guys missed out on yesterday's episode, kasi Wednesday kahapon, his guest was actually MNL48 Abby, who is the third generation center girl for MNL48. And with my experience with the MNL48 girls, they have such a great story to share. So if you guys missed out on that one, I'm sure you guys will be able to catch it, because you can actually watch Kwentong Barber also on Mix every Sunday at 8 p.m. So if you missed any of the past episodes, you guys will eventually get to see them dito sa Mix. And there are a lot of great conversations nga with Edward. Kasi palagi ko itong sinasabi, but Edward, every time Edward and I talk, like face to face. Oh, face to face. How else? But when we talk, we always talk about like deep things in life and love and like relationships and all of that. So him having his own show where he can do that with others as well, and for you guys to watch, I'm sure you will be able to learn so much about life and love, but also about Edward and whoever his guest is, because it's just a great conversation. So guys, make sure to catch Kwentong Barber on our Kumu, but also here on Mix. But speaking of MNL48, next up on our countdown, we have MNL48 at number 4 with River. Now guys, malapit na ang weekend, so you guys have a lot to look forward to on our Kumu, which is at Mix PH. So tomorrow, Friday at 8 p.m., you can catch a Mix full screen. And this happens every Friday, not just tomorrow, but every Friday you can catch a Mix full screen. And tomorrow's guest, we will have the Philippines King of R&B, JR. So I already know it's going to be full of a lot of vibes, a lot of fun, and a lot of great music. So make sure to join us. And sobrang saya ng Mix full screen, guys, because you as the audience will also get to interact with our guest artists. You guys can send requests, syempre send yung love ninyo through virtual gifts, but also you guys can send questions, shout outs, lahat na, because more often than not, yung mga guests namin, they really read through everything. So guys, make sure to join us on Mix Full Screen, which happens every Friday at 8 p.m. But aside from that, you can also catch the Mix Pop Quiz on our official Kumu, which is at Mix PH every Saturday and a Sunday at 12:30 p.m. And this is the ultimate test of your pop culture and music knowledge, and such a great way to learn about these trivia stuff. Because I don't know if about you guys, but this has come very in handy for me as a VJ then, because it helps me with my trivia, because I get to learn a lot of new things. And you guys can win up to 100,000 Kumu coins when you join the Mix Pop Quiz every Saturday and a Sunday at 12:30 p.m. on our Kumu account. So don't miss out on that, guys, and we can't wait to hang out with you on our Kumu during the weekend, and we just really can't wait. But for now, at number 3 on our countdown, we have the boys of SB19 with Hanggang sa Huli. Now, before we move on with our countdown to our music video at number 2, which is, spoiler alert, coming from Moira, I do want to talk about yung pasabog niya over the past few days, because she did announce that she is going to be having a collaboration with an international artist. And this international artist is one of my favorite artists right now, and that is none other than Pink Sweats. Guys, oh my gosh, I can't wait for this collaboration with Moira and Pink Sweats, because they're two of my favorite artists right now. I've non-stop been listening to At My Worst, but also Paubaya. But disclaimer lang, guys, I'm okay. I just really love listening to these songs, and I can't wait to see what song or to hear what song they're working on. So we don't really know the title of it yet. There's not much details aside from the fact na magko-collaborate sila, and I'm just so excited. And can I just say, Moira is really on a roll recently, kasi diba she also had the collaboration with Maximilian for Beautiful Scars very recently. It was the new year pa nga, 2021, when they released it. So wow, congratulations to Ate Moira. We're all so proud of her, of course, and I just can't wait to hear nga yung collaboration niya with Pink Sweats, because I feel like they have very common like feelings about love also, and I'm just so excited to hear it. But I'm sure we have to wait just a little bit more. So while we're still waiting for that, next up on our countdown at number 2, we have Paubaya by Moira. Before we get to our new music video at the number 1 spot, guys, I want to talk about this huge shift in pop culture. Well, shift, but really though, the news about the split of Kim Kardashian and Kanye West has already been like shocking enough. But very recently, Kim K already filed for divorce, as in it's official already, and I am just shook out of my mind as someone who has been following Kim K or the Kardashian clan and also Kanye West over the years. I am so shocked, because there was a time that Kim K and Kanye West were like the power couple of this generation. Alam niyo yun? Yung parang they were everything as like everything. They were such a big couple, very influential. Everyone was watching everything that they were doing, and now they're actually having a divorce, and they have to split all of their assets, which amount to 2.1 billion dollars. Can you imagine all of that? So yung mga properties nila, all of their things, like yung actual physical things nila, and all of their properties also. Kasi recently, I remember, syempre, aside from their house, they also have a lot of properties around the United States, and including a ranch in Wyoming. So yung mga animals din nila doon, yung mga ganon, the land itself, they have to split all of that, and obviously joint custody of their kids. So it's a lot. I'm sure it's a lot going for both of them. And aside from that, another thing that they have to think about obviously is yung image nila to the others. So I was reading about it, and people were saying that Kim K has really been handling everything so well, as in she's been very, very strong all throughout. So it's really been helping her image also to the public, and yung branding niya as a person. So like people are saying she's very strong, very independent. As for Kanye, like the story is a little bit different because, you know, he's been kind of having a lot of emotions all throughout everything, and people have really been changing yung public opinion nila about them. So it's crazy how yun nga, we can go from Kim and Kanye, as in the power couple, to Kim and Kanye like separating now, and that really goes to show that we don't know where life can take us, and we just really have to take care of all of our relationships, right? But I really hope for the best for both of them, because I still love them despite, you know, not the two of them not being together anymore. But such is life. Grab it, guys. But now let's get to our new music video at number 1, which was actually at number 2 yesterday, but is now our music video at number 1. So here we have Olivia Rodrigo with Driver's License. And we have reached the end of the countdown, you guys. But before I let you all go, make sure to follow us on our official social media. So you can follow us on Facebook and TikTok, which is mix.philippines, our Twitter at mixphilippines, our Instagram at mixph, and also don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channels, Mix Philippines and All Music Mix. And you guys can also follow me on my official social media. So you can find me at Sam Alvero everywhere: Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, but you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel, Sam Alvero. And don't forget, the Sam has 2 M's. And yeah, that is it. We have reached the end of the countdown, you guys. I hope you guys had a lot of fun with me, because I had a lot of fun with you. This has been VJ Sam with 2 M's for the MYX Daily Top 10. Peace out, you guys. Stay safe.